Hello and welcome to another edition of Con Life, this time collecting all the Instagram stories from Itty Bitty Comic Fest. This was a one-day show at the Eisenhower Public Library. It was their first show back since everything had shut down. When they say it was itty bitty, it really was. I was very surprised to learn that my table was outside. They had set up these really beautiful tents right in front of the lobby doors. And then when you enter in the lobby, there were 4 more tables there. So there was like a total of 7 to 8 tables, which was kind of nice because it was very refreshing in that sense. It was a really nice day out, and I got to be next to my buddy Allie, who I haven't really tabled with in a long time. And really everyone at the show pretty much I knew. Wesley's son was there with his roommate Brian, Max Bear, Steph and Tom, and it was like a really cool hang. When it comes to shows like this where they're very small, and this one was intentionally small because they wanted to ease back into the groove of things and really sort of start from scratch again and rebuild the audience for the show. I like to have a personal goal, which is to try and sell at least one of everything on the table. I feel like that's a pretty easy goal to attain, but also a little bit challenging with these library audiences and the people that come out to these free events such as this. And I did pretty good. I don't think I sold a heart, but I sold some 2 hearts. I sold some Punny Dad. I didn't sell the coloring book or the Trilogy Time sketchbook, but I sold some cardboard and some stickers, so I was pretty close to the goal, but I thought it was a pretty decent show for what it was. Again, it was very small, and the audience that came through was small in numbers, but people were pretty interested in what was going on and pretty engaged. And honestly, it was just like really good hangs. It felt like study hall. We were all just kind of hanging out and chatting, and every once in a while we would sell things and just kind of talk about comics and talk about what we're into and talk about what we're working on. And after the fact, we all got together and hung out at a coffee shop, which was really nice. And yeah, it was super, super fun in that way. Not a big show in terms of sales, but still a good show, continue to network and build relationships with these librarians, which I think is very important. Check out the Con Life, and we'll see you back here for the pickups.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was like, now it's like that, like, living out the road
Outside.
lifestyle or something.
This is new.
Honestly, I'm.
I'm all set up and outside next to my buddies. Hey Max, how are you? Hello David. There's Steph and Tom. It is very itty bitty. Come on through. The wind is not our friend today. Thanks, Max. The wind has claimed its first victim.
You have stickers too.
I do. I have a bunch of stickers. I got some new ones too.
These are my kind of shoes, so.
Wasn't that just kind of like a fun time hanging out and talking with comic friends and being outside? Fall is coming, which is my favorite season, so it was nice to get a little bit of cooler weather. I did pick up some things, which is really cool. Always a plus. So I'll start with these. The one fun thing about library shows is that they always have a table promoting the library, and they always have leftover comics from either Free Comic Book Day or Halloween Comic Fest, and I had to pick these two up. You got a Rise of the TMNT Halloween Comic Fest little mini, and this Usagi Yojimbo, and I don't think I grabbed this at Free Comic Book Day, so it was cool that they had that. And then I got this really cute owl sticker from Allie. So she has a bunch of these stickers and magnets and stuff, and I thought this owl was really cute. I gotta find a really cool place to put this. I love looking at her stuff. And then Max was there, Max Bear, and he was also selling these sketchbooks that his partner Melissa had put together. And if you know me, you know that I love creative process stuff. So this is just like a zine. It's got little notes. She's got like, you know, writes her little thoughts on here and what she's doing, and this stuff I love. So there was two of these. I love looking at this stuff, looking at concept art, and just like, I love when they take little notes next to their sketches and they just talk about their creative process or describe the character that they're drawing. So these are really fun to look at. Two zine sketchbooks from Melissa Sue Stanley, courtesy of Max Bear. And speaking of Max, I got this Uncle Scrooge print he did, as well as this TMNT, this Raph pushing shredder. I love the gesture, the line of action here. So fluid. And he had these two comics that he made really early in his art career, 2017. They're called Mystery Afoot, and I got issues 1 and 2, and they're pretty thick too, which was great. I think they were like $4, $3, $4. I'm a big fan of his art style. And then lastly, from Max, he was very kind enough to do a commission for me. Based off that Uncle Scrooge, I asked him if he would be willing to contribute to my Donald Duck bathroom. As you know, I have a Donald Duck themed powder room down here in the studio, and I'm trying to fill it up with everything Donald Duck. A little Daisy Duck too. I asked him to do a Donald Duck commission, and this is what he delivered. How cool is that? And it's a really good size. It's like a 3x4 index card size. This was definitely the thing I was most excited about getting. Yeah, those were my pickups, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you on the next. Itty Bitty Comic Con. Is it Itty Bitty Comic Con? Itty Bitty Comic Fest. Wait, what is it? It was very itty bitty. It was very itty and bitty. What was I getting at? Well, this video is all over the place.